A very good evening to all. Today we are here to discuss a very important issue about agriculture. We know our India is mainly dependent on agriculture and its production along with farmers. But nowhere we see farmers are economically stronger and financially. Farmers don't know what type of crops are growing in a particular area or district or state. Due to this, farmers are recultivating the same crops and it leads to fluctuations in prices. Recently, we observed some fluctuations in prices like vegetables and tomato prices. All these are due to these reasons. To overcome these problems, we came up with a solution to build a platform for farmers to maintain the crop balance and to reduce the fluctuations in prices. Not only fluctuations in prices, by this app we can give the centralized data to the government. Because for government, even government also don't have a centralized data about farmers, what type of crops they are going to cultivate and how much land is there to cultivate and how much land is there barrier. To avoid all these problems, this platform is very useful to farmers but also government. How our website will be look like? Before going to the platform, how this will be done by is we collect the data from farmers, real-time data. What type of crop they are going to cultivate means, for example, I am a farmer. I want to cultivate this type of crop, but I don't know our surroundings what type of crops they are growing and how much demand is there. Then our farmer can reach our website and see the real-time data. By this graph, farmers can understand here tomato production is there already. If a farmer can, by seeing this, farmer can understand how much land is there to cultivate and how much farmers are already cultivating the same crops. By our platform, we can suggest the farmers. Here, tomato crop production is also already demand is reached there, but wheat and maize is not reach the demand. So we can suggest the farmers, please choose these crops by avoiding that crop. By this we can maintain the crop balance and it leads to reduce the fluctuations. Not only we can suggest the farmers the suitable and best crop to cultivate. We can give the alertness to the system, farmers, what type of crop they want to cultivate, and not only the suggestions, we can give the proper weather data also. By knowing the weather data, we can predict the farmers. This month have a heavy rainfall, you can plan it after or before that. Like that we can suggest the farmers about weather data and there is an investment plan also for farmers. Farmer has skills and land but there is no money to invest. At the same time, some persons like businessmen or software engineers have passion to cultivate but they don't have skills. We can interface both them and they communicate further. They communicate each other furtherly and share their ideas and communicate each other. This is our future development in our website. This is how we are going to run this platform. All the data can be collected from various sources like Gram Panchayat offices, revenue departments, agriculture universities, horticulture departments. In that universities already their existing data of farmer is there and we collect that. Real-time data can be collected from farmers when the approaches officers to know the schemes or to pay current bills. Regularly farmers are coming for this. At that time we can collect the data, real-time data about farmers. By collecting the past data and real-time data, we can know how much production is there and previously at which year. Particularly at what type of crop have high demand and moderately demand, and we can know the reasons. By comparing both, our website will be compare both and view the graphs. Already I previously shown that graph. Farmer can understand by seeing that graph how much production is there. Through our website, farmers can reach this website. Not only our website, we have also planned to done the kiosks or auto-generated calls. We can give the data to the farmers through auto-generated calls. All this can be done in our platform only. By this, if we successfully completed this platform, farmers have a centralized data. They can use the farmers can use this website very mannerly. These are our investment portal, our future developments to increase the scalability. Investment portal I already explained. Investment in nothing but farmers and their businessmen to create an interface both them. In our consumer portal, we can invite all our agriculture brands, weeds and subsidies, fertilizers. We can collect invite all them and create an aggregator for a farmer to produce and buy their products. Farmer to farmer communication channel is nothing but farmer can communicate each other because farmer can know every details of a farmer is there in our single platform. He can communicate with the other persons, not only in a particular village, he can communicate with other states, other districts. Purchasing directly from the manufacturers like agriculture means here some middlemen are there to buy their products. We can avoid this problem, control these problems hugely. Government portal for agriculture means there is a direct connection. Means in one theme I am going to tell this. We are going to build a bridge between a farmer and government without any middlemen or anyone. This is our. Any questions?
What is the status now? Where is it now? Have you built the portal?
Yes, sir. We are going to build a website.
So, are you?
Yeah, we are going to start up this.
Start up this.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So, then eventually, how does it make money? The challenges I can see is that Gram Panchayats and all of them, they may not have accurate data to see what's happening, how much crop is grown by different farmers. So gathering the data could be a challenge.
Sir, we also approach some Gram Panchayat officers and Sachivalayam, sir.
Yeah.
So let me explain that. So how we make the revenue account. So we have devised a strategy saying the investment portal, consumer portal is there, right? So it's kind of a Flipkart or Amazon, directly from a farmer to a consumer. There is no such portal as of now available currently in the market, at least in India. So that is one of the revenue model which we are building.
So you are helping farmers to
directly sell the produce. Exactly. So that he can directly sell a produce to the direct consumer. Say for example, you want to say wheat of say for example 10 kg or 20 kg, you can directly sell it to you. There is no middle person here. Or if you are industrialist who want to buy a larger amount of wheat. Okay.
So I also thought that one of the main reasons is to advise the farmer on what crop to grow.
So there are few different features kind of a thing here. One is where we advise the farmer to increase his production. Okay, that is farmer portal, the main portal which we have seen before. Along with that, we are also, so because that doesn't generate revenue for us. Okay, that's kind of a portal where you suggest farmers and you increase the farmers' revenue to make a better nation. Okay, so this portal, this kind of investment portal or a consumer portal which you are seeing here, those kind of revenues for DigiCrop.
So the question I have is that the farmer can sell it directly to the consumer, right?
Yes.
Who picks the price?
Exactly. So it's a market price. So whatever the market price or the farmer price. So for example, if you take wheat as a 1 kg wheat as a say 50 rupees, his production cost. On top of it, he puts some money and then the transportation cost, etc., etc. We DigiCrop will come to that solution. How much he can sell it for?
So it's in the conceptual stages, or it's
so
you build that site?
The farmer, I mean the first site which you have seen, it's already constructed, it's already built. Okay, we are in a pilot phase where we wanted to go to a village for suggestion of crops and all those things. These portals, investment portal, all those things, still in conceptual. So we not do it yet.
How you are thinking that farmer can go and report in your website?
So
unless you are paying some money like Bandhu, these kind of things, they won't report you.
Exactly. Yes.
Even that report is also not correct in the state system,
yes.
because even whether you do agriculture or not, you are getting the money from the government.
Yes.
And they are reporting on some crop, but actually the crop is not there.
Yes.
That is the situation in both the Telugu states.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Real-time data.
Yeah.
Yes. So, this idea was submitted to a Smart India Hackathon that happened a couple of days back with a central government initiative. So that's when what we thought is we will combine this with the central government schemes. So there are so many schemes which a farmer gets from central government. Okay, we wanted to link it with that, so that at least farmer will get an idea saying, if you do this properly, if you give us a proper information, then only you get the subsidy amount, or you will get the say XYZ.
Yeah, that is a system that is implemented in US.
Yes.
Farmer is not going to get any subsidy unless it is aerially surveyed.
Exactly.
Survey is done.
Yes.
And whatever you tell, they won't
Yes,
go down
yes,
it.
they won't.
Yeah, that is a system
Yes.
you implement properly, then
Yes.
only you get correct data.
Exactly. Yes.
A lot of government officials actually interacted with them,
Right.
because it is a government program.
So we already spoke to a few government officials when we were in SH a couple of days back. So they were very interested in this portal. So that's when, so this kind of interlink.
Good. Thank you.